Start by washing the millet. Wash it until the water is clear. Then, with the help of strainer, strain the millet to avoid it going down the drain. It's such a fine grain, you don't want to lose a lot of it. Then you will need a steaming pan. Add water to the lower part of your steaming pan. You also will need a fine bag like this. This is a fruit bag or vegetable bag. You can get it from your local supermarket or online. Then transfer the millet into the bag. It doesn't matter really the size of your steaming pan because you will fold the bag nicely into a steaming pan. Then take the steaming pan to a stove and turn on the fire. Let the millet cook for at least 20 minutes before you check it for the first time. This is how the millet looks now. I taste it and it's a bit hard, as you can see as well. Make sure you always taste the millet to see if it's soft enough to your taste. Ensure you check in the bottom part of the steaming pan and add water if necessary. I added water to this millet to speed up the cooking process. I added water twice while cooking this millet. But before you add water, try the millet and make sure you spread the water evenly. Then let it cook again for some time before you check it again. I'm checking the millet for the last time and it tastes really nice and soft. This is how I like it. It's not too soft and it's not too hard. I would say medium soft. Because it's fine for me, I will not cook it any further. But if you find it's not fine, add more water. Then, in another pan, you will need to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It could be any other oil that you like rapeseed oil or any other oil. But I do like olive oil. You will need a teaspoon of minced garlic. Continue stirring until it's a little bit golden. It smells so nice. I really like the smell of frying garlic. Stir it until a little bit golden. Then add 1 chopped plum tomato and a teaspoon of tomato puree. Stir them well until the tomato is soft and you're able to press it with the wooden spoon or any other spoon that you're using. This process doesn't take long, but it's very important to be patient because patience is the key. Add a teaspoon of curry powder, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, half a teaspoon of ginger, half a teaspoon of chili powder, but you can add more. It depends on how you tolerate the chili. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and some parsley. It smells delicious. These herbs and spices really smell nice. You will need mushroom, but if you don't like mushroom, jump to the next step. But mushroom tastes really nice on this recipe. You can also add other vegetables that you like instead of mushroom. It could be bean sprout, beans, or any other vegetable that you like really. a juice of 2 fresh oranges, and the juice of half a lemon. One chicken stock cube. You can add any other stock cube, but I like chicken. Then salt. I do measure salt with eyes. Let me know in the comment down below if it's difficult to measure salt with eyes. If you've never done it before and you feel like it's difficult, I would advise you to add a little bit of salt, then taste it as you go and add more if necessary. It can be automatic and it can become easy measuring salt with eyes. It's just about tasting it and then check whether it's enough to your taste. I end up adding a little bit more salt because when I tasted it, I felt like it needed more salt. This recipe is a combination of very healthy spices, intentionally selected. Cumin, for instance, is a rich source of iron. Turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties. And millet is a healthy grain rich in fiber, protein, and vitamins. This meal can only be good for your body and your health. Continue cooking this sauce in a very slow heat. Mushroom doesn't take long to cook. In about 10-15 minutes, it should be ready. You would have transferred the sauce into another bowl, then add it back to millet. The reason we don't add millet into the sauce is to avoid sauce being more than millet because we want them to be in the same proportion. Now I'm adding back the sauce into the millet. This is 500 grams of cooked millet. And make sure to spread it evenly. If you had the sauce and you feel like it's enough, then that is okay. But if you feel like the sauce is more than the millet, then you would have leftover. Continue adding and stirring until it's the exact proportion that you want it to be. I end up adding the whole sauce because it was just exact proportion to the millet. Look at this millet. It looks so golden and bright and it smells so good. I love the smell of spices and herbs. Cover it and let it cook for another 15 minutes in a very low heat. This is how it looks after 15 minutes. For me, it feels very soft and really nice. But if you feel like you want it more crunchy, then leave it for a little bit longer. Look at this. Look at the colors, so nice. This millet has been served with beans and potatoes and salad. But you can also serve it with grilled chicken or fish. Thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Also, evidence-based tips for weight loss. Bye for now.